Championship court here at the Mesa Tennis Center. These players getting their final instructions here in this men's pro doubles match. We're going to be seeing Z.Affleck, who's wearing the stylish black pants out there with a backwards hat, along with his partner T.Loong. They're warming up ahead of each other. And J.Warnick in the navy blue with the white hat, and his partner Altaf Merchant. We've got Rob Cassidy back here in the booth and another special guest, a woman who needs no introduction if you are a fan of pickleball, Lucy Kovalova. Welcome to the booth.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for having me, Mark.
All right, and this is a loser's bracket match. These two teams are going to be fighting to stay in the tournament right now, vying for their chance to win a little money. Looks like Zane's got something in his mouth out there, a little lollipop maybe.
He needs some energy.
A little sugar boost just before. And this is a really great chance if you're on the live stream with us. Take advantage of the fact that we've got Lucy here with us. Lucy won the women's doubles earlier in this tournament along with partner Simone Jardim, and she took home the silver yesterday along with partner Matt Wright. If you've got some questions for them, for Lucy, want to know what's going on, this is a great chance to ask it here on the Facebook stream. We'll pass it on to her. And be sure to hit that share button so other people can enjoy this match as well.
Yes, as if we couldn't heat up this commentary box anymore, we brought Lucy in just to put it over the top to blow the lid off it, folks. This match is going to be sheer fire, so we're glad to have Lucy with us. Mark, thanks for allowing me to join you as well. Looking forward to a fantastic match. Lucy, how's your day going?
It's been going great. I've been watching amazing pickleball. All the guys' matches are great. It's always fun to watch, and it's my day off today, so I'm just...
You had your day off, and you decided to come and support and cheer on the guys and be a spectator today. That's very awesome of you.
Well, of course. Look, Matt is playing later today on the same court, and I think next match, so it's going to be a great match, but let's focus on this match right here.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a race to 15? Put your hands together.
So we have Altaf and Jeff against Tyler and Zane.
Lefties, one lefty on both sides of the net. Pretty interesting here.
You don't see that often for sure.
Here we go. Ooh, huge attack on that drop shot right off the bat into a quick side out. Altaf serving to T.Loong. We're going to pretend, Lucy, that you're not cheering for Altaf.
I'm cheering for a good match.
I like that.
I'm hoping they will have a good point, and it's going to be fun to watch.
Yes, and here we are with some good patience here in this second point of the match here. Z.Affleck getting real low. Good patience. Nice movement, good dinks. Oh, a forehand. I don't think Lucy would have missed that one.
Like, guys, if you have watched me yesterday, I missed plenty, so I got that covered.
Not that one. Turn from Zane as he hustles to the net. Plays it off the bounce. Attacks Warnick. Warnick puts it in the net. Big serve. Slicey return. Some good speed from Warnick. Warnick seems pretty focused here right now. Warnick, one of the bigger characters in the game, would you say? He's got a very big personality. You know, love him or hate him. I know I love him. But, he brings a lot to the game, that's for sure.
Yes, he likes to get fiery, and I think it brings better performance out of him. So whatever works for him, whatever makes him play better. Absolutely.
Nice, good point here. It's been some sweet resets already in this exchange. Ooh, a quick attack, and the ball is out. Altaf, a very solid player. I mean, over the years, he's been around for maybe 2 or 3, maybe. But he's just such a solid lefty, man. He's just Actually, these are two of the best lefties in the game,
Yes.
to name a few. Nice hands from Jeff. Little smack shot sets his partner up. Backhand from Althoff. And a beautiful
great
drop
point.
shot from J.Warnick himself.
Great point.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Jeff so dialed in. I like to see it.
I think-
Fantastic player.
I think
It's
the
early.
tuck
It's
and
early
turn-
in the game. We'll see.
Oh, big save from Althoff, followed up by Jeff, and they take the
Yes.
point. Pumped.
I think the tucked in shirt helped his performance,
Yeah.
so I think he should apply it more often.
Yeah. Hopefully he takes notice of that and keeps that going. It's also a good look.
2-0-1. J.Warnick serving. It's interesting when Warnick is out there. Really, I mean, he's probably the tallest player out here on tour. And we saw right there why T.Loong loves jumping that corner so much, one of his specialty shots. But we see, interestingly, from Warnick, really stands quite upright when he hits the ball. Really uses pretty much just his arm to hit the ball.
Yeah, Tyler really tracked that one down and slaughtered that Ernie.
With that unusual extreme Western forehand grip, where he uses that same side of the paddle on both the forehand and backhand side. Very unusual.
Just the Warnick grip. That's all I can call it.
Yes. Do you guys think Zane and Tyler are two most athletic guys we have in the sport?
Definitely.
I think it'll be totally top 5.
Absolutely.
I remember I was first time I played against Z.Affleck. It was in Florida, Naples, and we've got a fence about the same size as here, maybe 4 feet high, and the warm-up ball went over the fence and into the next court, and Zane, instead of going around, just hopped the fence with 2 feet like a standing jump. It's unbelievable. So we see him there jump the corner. It's so risky. It's one of the reasons we talk about when you can go down the line on a dink or a drop. It's risky because it's a higher net, it's a shorter distance. It also creates the opportunity for your opponents to go for that Ernie. So it's one more reason why cross court is often a good choice when you're playing these dinks.
Loon and Affleck, they have two of the best Ernies in the game. I mean, they don't have to wait. They don't have to be, they can go so late and still be effective with their Ernie. I mean, similar to Ben Johns is another one to name. They can just see it so early and go. It's incredible. Incredibly effective.
If you're just joining us right now, we're here at the Mesa Grand Slam qualifier for the Pro Pickleball Association. This is championship court. The loser side, Althoff Merchant, along with J.Warnick, taking on Z.Affleck and T.Loong. Warnick and Merchant, they're the number 8 seed. Loon and Affleck, number 5. And I'm Mark Renison alongside Rob Cassidy and Lucy Kovalova.
Another big Ernie from T.Loong there, putting him to second serve.
Just a reminder, this is game to 15, so whoever gets to 8, they will switch sides.
Nice. J.Warnick getting big. Nice patient drop shot. Affleck getting big on the court. Hand exchange. Althoff stays involved. Oh, and the big swing, but he's on it.
Wow.
Oh, another drop. And it's just wide.
Good point. Great point.
Great up. Tie game here in game 1. Still early in this game. Oh, excuse me. Game to 15. Not just game 1, but the only game here. Cross-court battle between these two lefties. Big swing. Beautiful drop by Affleck. Beautiful reset. Off the net. Zane Justice gets it back.
Left-handed Affleck played that ball.
Interesting paddle choice for Zane, don't you think, for this match?
Yeah, I don't know if he just kind of closes his eyes and grabs one, or just
I feel like every time I see him, he's playing with a different one.
depending on where the sun is in the sky, he might grab a different one. But it's almost like when you're golfing, a certain club for a certain shot, certain paddle for a certain match. So
Speaking of golfing, we had an observation from one of our viewers that Althoff looks like he's always ready for a quick round of 18. Ready to hit the
He's
links
a dapper
right after
individual.
the
That is
pickleball
for
court.
Well, we have to look good when we play, so So I
right.
support it, 100%.
Look good, feel good, play good. And you
Exactly
know Zane
right.
Affleck agrees as he is rocking the Lucy Kovalova sweatpants line.
No, I wouldn't wear
Coming
those.
soon. Oh, okay. All right.
But if he would like for me to borrow him some leggings, anytime.
Oh, shoot.
Great point.
Look at Warnick step across there to play that ball before it dropped too low.
It's a nice drop by J.Warnick.
So risky, even on the cross court. So risky to hit the ball to Warnick because of that long reach. There's always a threat that he's going to reach across and get that ball. Three, 3-2. Warnick delivering to Affleck.
A big drop from Althoff. He stays back for the fifth.
Great drop.
Plays the bounce into an attack, follows it up. J.Warnick on fire into the reset. Loon decides to initiate. Affleck resets. Warnick a little late on the early attempt. Oh, he slaps it. Affleck all over it. Another slap, and he gets him! Beautiful point, beautiful point. The mind games here, the strategy at hand. Incredible play. Nice, Jeff. Checks with the ref. Correct server. 4-3. This game is a climb. He earnies that ball into a beautiful angle on the third shot drop. How does that feel? I've been there. My third shot's been earned before. Not a good feeling. Lucy, has your third shot drop ever been earned?
Many times.
Many times.
Many times. I think people saw it yesterday a couple times
Okay.
when I was playing against Ben.
Uh-huh.
He likes to do that,
Oh, yeah.
but it's very difficult to execute. So you actually, that's a great point.
Direct quote from Althoff Merchant. I am there, man. I am there. It's a beautiful forehand. Can't forget that he's lefty.
3-4-2.
That's a beautiful rolling forehand from the one and only T.Loong.
I think Jeff's ding was a little too high, so Tyler was able to attack it.
And that's it. When you go up on the pro level, you know, what's defined as too high gets lower and lower as you go up there. So
As Dave Weinbach would say, that was a attackable shot.
there you go. There you go. The legendary Dave Weinbach. Drop shots. Trickler off the net. Jeff's there to attack off the body of T.Loong.
Great shot.
Nice little chatter about some game plan strategy here. Althoff wants to just kind of dink it, keep him in the point for Jeff when Jeff wants to attack.
Jeff's height is really, really good.
Yeah.
So if he can take advantage of leaning in and hitting those balls without the bounce, that's what he should be looking into.
For sure. Big attack, huge hands from Althoff, just a little low. Jeff's all about it.
4-4-2.
Huge journey down the sideline. Into the side out, a perfect, perfect roller return from Jeff there off the net.
I didn't even think Tyler had it, but that was an amazing shot.
Yeah. Through the eyes of T.Loong. Cross court between the lefties here. Zane wants to get involved, showing him that he's capable, that Althoff's dinks better be perfect or Zane will punish him. But Jeff gets involved. As we have a strong crew here. We're with Mark Renison, joined with myself, Rob Cassidy, and Lucy Kovalova, taking over. Mark,
The pickleball world.
the pickleball world, that's
And
right.
Pro Pickleball Facebook page.
That's right.
Oh, around the poles attempt, but I didn't think he had it. What do you think?
No, yeah, it definitely wasn't there. I don't know. Are these nets a little wider than normal nets? There's a post just outside of where the post might usually be. I've seen a lot of unsuccessful around the post attempts that are hitting those poles a lot more often than you'd expect. That being said, I really do love these nets.
Those nets are great.
Ooh, props to Jeff for putting that ball down. Z.Affleck tried to keep him back, but Jeff's still capable of putting that ball down towards the court. Pretty impressive.
Mark, do you have any questions for us?
We do have one question. So people want to know, Lucy, whether they can expect to see you in the singles tomorrow.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I won't be competing in singles tomorrow because it's been a tough tournament, and I'm gonna play only a couple singles events this year, probably like the PPA majors and also nationals, TOC, and those the biggest tournaments.
And can you talk a little bit about why? I mean, most of the people who play pickleball, it's mostly doubles for a lot of people. And can you talk a little bit about why sort of the difference, whether it's mental or physical or some combination between singles and doubles?
I think it's more physical at this point because honestly I had really tough 2 games. Like first day I was playing with Simone, it was a long day in our women's doubles. Yesterday we finished so late, me and Matt, we're in final. So I think for this specific tournament I will try to protect the bodies as much as I can. But other tournaments in pickleball, the last thing I want to think about when I'm today we had day off, so I will be competing tomorrow, which was a 4-day tournament compared to just 3 days like usually is. So.
All right, makes sense. Physically pretty tough, especially when you're winning a lot of money out there on the courts. We're going to take a quick hydration break powered by Jigsaw Health. We're going to be back in a moment. Mark, Lucy, and Rob.
I hope it's going to be my commercial.
In pickleball, the last thing I want to think about when I'm playing is cramping or if you're able to perform 100%. Last US Open, I was playing singles and I was feeling like my right calf was getting like really stiff. And I was just like, okay, how can I help my body to perform better? When I start taking Jigsaw products, I'm going to have energy, I'm going to have good endurance, and I don't have to worry about me being tired or I'm going to cramp, so I can just play 100%. You only have one body, so you need to take care of it.
All right, and we are back here. I'm Rob Cassidy, joined with Lucy Kovalova and Mark Renison. This game is on and underway. Backhand drop shot from T.Loong, all 4 players at the net. You can tell from here that all 4 players want this match bad. Backhands between the lefties. Jeff gets involved, but he's punished for it by T.Loong again. Jeff's really testing his limits on where he can put that ball, and T.Loong showing him where those limits are. He might need to change it up.
The score is 7-5-1.
Yes. Z.Affleck staying solid, strong footwork.
This is really intense match, you guys.
That forehand gets Jeff's involved, decides to attack, sets himself up for the 3rd one, puts it away on J.Warnick's sideline. Another point.
And we will switch sides.
8-5-1. This game has been very close. That might be the biggest lead so far of 3. This is the biggest lead of this game so far. We will see what happens on the side switch. Lucy, have you ever felt momentum switch along with the side switch before for some matches you've been involved in?
Absolutely. I have another probably 10 examples just from this tournament.
Yeah.
It happened when I was playing with Simone. It happened when I was playing with Matt. Yesterday we were down 1-6 with sides. We came back.
Oh,
Simone
yeah.
also. We won. We lost the first game 11-1, and we switched sides. We won another game 11-0 in the final against Waters. So I think the side has a lot to do with the performance as well, especially because it's can be breezy now. The sun is issues, so I think it's important. So I think that's why many people, when they win a toss, choose sides rather than serve or return. Because
it can certainly be such a very important factor in this match. I mean, there's an unforced error by Affleck. Who knows? It's certainly possible. I'm starting to feel a little wind here and whatnot. So we'll see here. Second half of the game right here before us. Thanks for joining us, folks. J.Warnick getting big. Loon decides to go for it. Ball bounces twice. Althoff and Warnick are hyped. Nice.
paddle tap. 5-8 on the 1. The drop shot's a little high. Althoff does his best and the ball is out. Ernie attempt, and it is super clean. Beautiful. Back in the point. Slicey drop shots cross court.
Backhand dinks by our lefties.
To Jeff. Jeff decides to attack. Affleck with the reset, followed up by another reset, but it's a little high. Oh, and Warnick reaches just a little too far. Just out of Warnick's reach. That's at the end of the earth there.
And we have a side out, 8-5-1. What do you think about lob serve? Do you really apply it or not really?
Yeah, I like it as like a kind of an offbeat in the rhythm, you know.
Change up a little bit.
I really saw Matt and Ben utilize it with the elements in their favor, forcing them to look to the sky. But it's nice to have in the arsenal.
It's an option to have for sure.
Lucy, we got some people here. They just love talking to you.
Oh, thank you.
They're curious about where you're from originally. Where's your hometown?
So I was born and raised in Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Yes, in a small town called Prešov, which is on the east part of Slovakia.
Okay.
And I came to US when I was 18.
Oh, wow.
To go to Wichita State University.
Wow. To play tennis?
To play tennis. So that's my mini story.
That's a pretty action-packed mini story. Did you know how was your English when you came over?
Well, non-existent.
Non-existent.
Non-existent. I could have really in Europe be more focused on grammar, not really on speaking. So I was doing okay in school because it was only like read a book.
An English
exam.
class. Gotcha. Yeah.
That was fun.
Jeff's checking with the ref, seeing if it hit his body. Regardless, Jeff hit that ball deep. Man, came over when you were 18, so how was that transition for you? How was...
It wasn't easy, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I only have one friend here. She was also from Slovakia, so at least I could have talked to her because I couldn't speak to anybody else.
Did she play tennis also?
Yes. She was my teammate, so at least I had one friend, but then everybody was so nice and try to help me as much as they could, and
Well, that's nice.
I'm still in Wichita because I love it there, and no reason for me to leave quite
It's
yet.
awesome. It's awesome. Still got to make my way out there.
Yes, come visit for sure. We'll play some practice games. You know?
That would be ideal. That sounds fantastic.
So, fans, I have to tell you that Robbie was warming me up day before the tournament, and I think he was my good luck charm for this tournament.
I like it. I like
So-
this. I like where this is going.
So I asked him yesterday before my final match. I was like, "Hey, Robbie, come warm me up. You're my good luck charm." But it didn't work as well last night. So
Yeah,
maybe
but you were playing well, though. You were
Okay,
playing really
okay,
well.
okay.
I mean, we got to admit that.
Okay, let's go with that.
Oh, yeah. Those rec games are a pleasure. It's one of the great things about these PPA tournaments is you get to bump shoulders with the pros like Lucy Kovalova. And I guess I'll say it myself. So, yeah, I'll throw myself in that category.
Yes.
A missed dink by T.Loong. Another point for Althoff and J.Warnick here.
Let's see what the score is right now. 7-9-1. J.Warnick serves.
Game is back to tight. 2-point lead. Althoff with that backhanded drop shot. Warnick goes for it. Oh, that's good resets. But it's not going to be enough. Puts him to second serve. Game to 15. It's a short game to 15. Oh, a little dodge action. Z.Affleck is locked in with the touch. That Tempest
Great game
Pro.
by Jeff.
Some tension filling here. 7-9, you can feel it. Goes for the attack. Althoff's all over it. Into the reset, but the Ernie.
And T.Loong with amazing Ernie. Once again,
too
he's
ready.
flying around. Great point.
That was a beautiful point. Drop shot. Goes for the attack. It's not enough. Second serve still on the 9, looking to get off of it.
9-7-2.
Nice. Althoff forced to play the bounce there. Neutral advantage here, all 4 players at the kitchen. Warnick is ready. There it is. Do not try to go down his sideline. Not with that pace. Not enough to seek for that one.
Today.
Not today.
Not today.
All right, you can feel the wind picking up just a little bit here. Drop shot gets all 4 players at the net.
I'm just happy I make you smile, guys. You know, that's what I'm here for.
Ooh, and Althoff pulls it off. He is pumped up.
He's ready to compete and to run those points.
8-9-1 off the 7, 1 point away. Big swing. Oh, and it's in the net. Just the top.
Okay, we have a tied game here, 9-9-1.
Unbelievable. It's 1 point to 4 after that side switch. Althoff Merchant up 4-1 after the side switch. Oh, a little discrepancy. It's going to put him to second serve. I think they got a little bit more to work to do here before they get that side out.
Because it's both of their forehands in the middle, so they have to communicate better
Right.
on that one.
Right. While it can be advantageous, you do have to have that conversation of who's going to take that forehand in the middle. On the third shot, drop is missed. Z.Affleck. Oh, Loom gets the ball and calls a timeout. Sorts some stuff out. Try to get off that 9. Nice.
Together for, put your hands together, that's what I meant. Put your hands together for this great match. Woo!
We are back after that quick commercial break.
And we are back live here on Championship Court here at the Mesa Tennis Center. Mark Rennis alongside Rob Cassidy and Lucy Kovalova. Rob and Lucy, thanks for holding things down over here. I take a little break. Very important meeting.
Absolutely. Nice slap shot from J.Warnick there. And hope you guys enjoyed those few words from the one and only Lucy Kovalova. You guys see from that message there, that's what we're dealing with and trying to stay focused on this match. So, not an easy job. Ooh, there's the roar from Warnick coming out late as T.Loong hits that white tape yet again.
So, and we have a side out here, 9-9-1.
Last time the game was tied was at 5-5. It's been crawling with scoring points here. 9-9 after the side switch. And here we are in a tense dink rally. Oh, the Ernie. Oh, and Althoff with the put away. That lefty forehand is brutal. The merchant, the dealer of death.
I think Althoff and Jeff adjusted and they keep their dinks more towards the middle to prevent the Ernie attempts,
Yeah.
for sure. Because we haven't seen one for a while.
Takes away from their diversity. I mean, Jeff really, you know, like you said earlier, he really tested his limits, and now he knows. He has the data collected, and he's executing. Put away. Warnick with the real power, and it's good!
Great
Oh,
put
a
away.
fist bump from these boys.
I think it was a chest bump.
Make it,
that.
yes.
And Althoff was flying like 5 feet from Jeff's chest. Great point.
11-9-1 now.
Good sportsmanship there. Warnick could have served as soon as the score was called. But he realized that Loon and Affleck weren't quite ready yet. Held off serving. Sportsmanship.
There will be no asterisks next to this win for sure, no matter which way it goes. huge blast from Warnick.
And huge, come on. That's the energy we like to see from Jeff, that's for sure.
That's just good pressure. They have T.Loong and Z.Affleck scrambling to keep themselves in this game here as this momentum has shifted. Ooh, a little roar back. Side out, here we go. No team is going anywhere. No team backing down. 9-12 on the one. Big forehand. Oh, and a beautiful placement shot from J.Warnick.
What a patience by all players. And Jeff waiting for that moment and then just step there and put away.
Althoff, Merchant, and J.Warnick back in the driver's seat. T.Loong and Z.Affleck unable to get off the 9. Huge hands from Althoff for a point. Nearly rips his shirt off as he screams into the sky.
And chest bump number 3.
Timeout called by T.Loong. Hopefully it's another Lucy Kovalova classic.
Oh my goodness.
All right, while they go to this quick timeout, we're going to remind you about some of the partners that make this possible. Pro Kennex Pickleball, K-Swiss, Creamy's Ice Cream, Durafast 40, Jigsaw Health, Third Shot Sports, like those guys, Third Shot Sports, Pickleball Central, Selkirk Sport, C&D Pickleball Nets, Paddle Tech, Vulcan, and Onyx Pickleball. All these great partners help to make the PPA tournament and the entire tour possible. All right, we're back to the action here. 13-9-1. Merchant Warnick serves just a little
Service
bit
called
wide.
out. Challenge.
Warnick's about to lose his mind.
They have a challenge. Ref is telling Jeff that she saw it out also. It's a very tight call. Scores 13-9 on the 2. A huge journey from T.Loong for that side out, folks. 9-13 on the 1. Looking to get off that 9. Can they do it, folks, after calling that timeout into a side out? A big slice from Althoff. And they are off the 9.
What do you think about timeout right now for Althoff and Jeff?
You know, I
Is
really
it too
think
early still?
I don't think it's too early. I think it's actually a great, fantastic idea. Just the momentum, you can feel it's shifted. And just to stop it right in its tracks, I think it's a genius idea by Lucy. You're exactly right.
Maybe they're waiting for one more point.
Perhaps. But hopefully we see it after that one point. But, hey!
Okay.
Pulling themselves together there. But yeah, there was a little bit of a flusteredness there, but able to pull off that dink rally.
Just a quick programming note. After this match, we're going to see Wes Gabrielson and Eric Lang taking on Kyle Yates and Joey Farias right after this match. You're going to want to stay close. We are going to drop the stream for a moment and then bring it right back, but let's watch the end of this match first.
Cross-court dink rally between the lefties. Zane gets involved, and he comes out on top. Nice. It seems like they figured something out. T.Loong dialed in.
11-13-2.
Goodness gracious, folks. This match has been a journey, and here we are. We've come a long way. Big overhead. He can't see it in the sun. Goes for the reset. Althoff attacks. He fires it back, and he takes it. Another chest bump.
Number 4.
That it was great initiative by Althoff there, just taking control, getting involved, and taking care of business. That was beautiful. Back to 13 here. Oh, a missed dink by Jeff. 13-11-2, the ball has been served. The Ernie is there. Trickler off the net. Swings it to Jeff. Jeff gets it back out of the air, and it's a point! A huge point by J.Warnick.
That's a smart timeout.
All right, we're gonna stay
gears,
we're gonna stay close
control.
here throughout this.
Oh man, this is an amazing.
We got a
race to
match
15.
point coming up right after this. Just a reminder, coming up also. After this match, we've got more great action for you. We are going to drop the Facebook stream. You can do a quick encore interview with the players, and then after, we're going to come back with Wesley Gabrielson and Eric Lang versus Kyle Yates and Joey Ferris. It's going to be an amazing match. Both of those teams are also fighting to stay in the tournament here, so you're going to want to see that great action. It's a race to 15. Immediately after this match, we're going to drop the Facebook stream and then come back.
All good matches from here on out, folks. You don't want to miss any of them. This match has proven worthy. It gave us exactly what we thought was going to happen. Match point number 1. Huge journey. Oh, the reset's not there.
And a side out. The atmosphere here, it's amazing. People are really into it, and we have huge crowds watching.
Yeah. Big Jeff, nice reset by Zane. Drop shot takes the net. Jeff wisely gives an unattackable ball, but he misses that last dink. We have a 2-point game here in this game to 15, win by 2. Big play by Zane. Big play, 1-point game here. Woo! Mark,
I'm nervous.
Mark Lucy, happy to be here.
Me too. Thank you, Mark.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, down the sideline. And he's not going to cut it.
His leg got in the way
That
of
was a
that
great read
leader.
by Althoff going behind Zane. It's a huge point.
Second serve here. 1-point game. Dink from Jeff.
Whew, I was nervous on that one.
Yeah. Little high, and that's going to do it. He could have done anything he wanted with that ball. Just totally avoided T.Loong into the side out. 2 shots at match point here. Here we go. Althoff Merchant serving to Z.Affleck. The ball trickles, and Jeff just doesn't even have a play on it. Holy smokes.
Sometimes in that situation, you say that's how you know you're living right. When the ball goes on the right side of the net. Another match point here. Warnick serving.
Match point number 3.
Big smash into the reset. There it is. Oh! Althoff into the net for the side out. They're able to hold him. Score is 13-14-1. It's a big point. Deep return. Great third shot drop. Between the lefties here, backhand to backhand. Crowd is silent.
We're all nervous here.
It's good patience. Both teams giving up nothing.
Those things are so low.
Jeff sets himself up, and it's in the net, putting him to second serve. J.Warnick very disguises when he gets involved. You really don't see him coming when he injects himself into the point. Moon serve. Easy third. Big swing. And that's the side out.
Great point by Althoff. And match point number 5, I believe.
Yeah.
14-13-1.
A big Ernie.
That's amazing.
Big Ernie putting him to second serve. 14-13-2. Match point number 6.
You think by now they realize that Tyler's good at that.
Another huge Ernie for match hold.
Wow.
Z.Affleck serving 13-14. Here we go. Here we go, folks.
I think that was momentum changer right there. Those two back-to-back Ernies to save match points. It's tough. I think they need a timeout.
Can't say that. Somebody in the crowd said something. Off the 13 tie game, folks. Nice save. Smash. Oh, and the a rare missed dink by Z.Affleck. 14-14-2. Good stuff. Ball is out. 15-14. This is gonna be match point
timeout.
number
One.
number one.
Number 1 for them.
Started over. Holy smokes.
How tense this, I mean, and how great is it for our sport to see this kind of caliber of play? This is even in the backdraw, right? Both these teams have lost before. The caliber of play is unbelievable here.
It's the high quality of pickleball. Those points are great. All those people play so precisely.
Tyler
So
and Zane, give it up, you guys. Put those hands together up high for them. You know
And
we
crowd
got
loves it too.
17. We gotta go win by 2. Fantastic. Love having you out here today.
15 seconds for a timeout.
All right, the first match point for T.Loong and Z.Affleck. Althoff and Jeff need to hold to get that ball back, and here we go. And the ball is into that smooth side out, folks. The game is still on.
Althoff wanted that ball. Normally he would take it, but even though Warnick was cross-court from such a long reach, he was in a better position to hit that winner.
Absolutely.
14-15-1.
now they're dropping it in the middle.
Huge Ernie, but Jeff's able to defend it this time. Into the drop. The drop is good.
Great reset.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 players at the net. Oh, no Ernie there. His footwork gives him so many options on the ball every time. Big slap from Jeff, and the ball is out. 15, the biggest one ever. The biggest come on ever. Let's go.
Jeff loves it.
15-15 tie game here. And the drop is good. The attack, and it's good. The ball is good. Ghosted onto that
Great
back
roll.
baseline.
Great roll.
And another match point, folks. We're not even keeping count anymore.
I do. It's the number 7.
Thankfully, we have Lucy here, our mathematician. And it's the 7th. The attack into the drop. The drop's off just off the net. Conservative
Wow.
swing.
And he got a little greedy there. A little
A
greedy.
little greedy. All that patience right up until match point. Second serve.
16-15-2.
Here we are. Yep. Beautiful resets by Jeff. He's at the net. Avoids the early attempt. Smacks it at Zane, and that's gonna do it, folks. Match. Game, set, match. Althoff and Jeff pull it off. What an incredible match. You knew it was gonna happen, and that match was just like we said, sheer fire.
Thank you for watching.
Heck yeah, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We got another match coming up in just a second. I don't even know if I'm still on the mic or not, but Lucy, it's been an honor sharing a mic with you.
Thank
and
you,
Mark
thank you.
Redison, thank you so much for having us. That was awesome.
Great match.
Can we hear from you for a second? When you can... All right, all top. As many people are out here, you can hear a pin drop, especially towards the end of that race at 15. What's it like playing here on this championship court here in Mesa?
It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, all the players are out watching. It's awesome. I mean, and I couldn't hear Jeffrey though. Did you hear him today?
You know, we had some people watching on Facebook who thought maybe Jeff's shirt was tucked in a little too tight. That's why you couldn't hear him, and all of a sudden he proved them wrong.
About 4 months back, Jeffrey said, "Hey, let's do a tournament in 2020," and I said, "Only if you tuck your shirt in."
Well, there we go. You are going to want to stay close. Congratulations, Althoff and Jeff. Good luck going forward. Coming up next, you're going to want to stay here. We've got Wes Gabrielson and Eric Lang. They just stepped on the court. They're taking on Kyle Yates and Joey Farias right here. A race to 15. The losers continue. The losers go home. The winners continue. So stay close. If you are watching on Facebook, we're going to shut down the stream. We have to do that for technical reasons. We're going to bring it back up, and we would love if you share it with all your friends so they can see the great pickleball action here at the PPA Grand Slam qualifier in Mesa, Arizona. So between Third Shot Sports, the Pickleball Lab, and Pickleball Coaching International, we got you covered.